Hello, 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 and everybody, welcome to another episode of Couch Potato Queens, Big Brother Eviction Night Chat. And wow, tonight was one word chaos, y'all. We got a double eviction, and we are going to chat. It is going to be fun, and we will go there, okay? First, though, I am going to introduce my team that's here today. Frank, how you doing today?
I'm pretty good. I'm excited for tonight. It was amazing to watch actually.
All right, V, how's it going?
I'm still trying to get my wig back after all of that because honestly, I'm shook, but I'm recovering.
Perfect. And Steven, how's it going today? What'd you think of the double eviction tonight?
Finally got what we wanted. At least I did.
Perfect and good to go, guys. We are awesome. Now, really quick, things happen technical. I'm even going to bring it up. How bad on a scale of 1 to 5 am I glitching right now, everybody that is with me right now?
I'm not like thank you, Molly O'Brien.
We're good? We're good. Okay.
Oh no, you're not glitching. I don't think anybody's glitching. But thank you, Molly O'Brien. I caught that shit. I knew Michael was out of here during the double. There was no way that wasn't going to happen.
All right, I know. Okay, yeah, honestly, Adrian said best double since Big Brother 13. I agree when Jeff was taken out. Best double yet. Steven, what are your thoughts? Like, did you see season 13 when
I remember that clown shoe.
Y'all, this was just as good. We got drama tonight. Oh, it was good. V, what were your thoughts on the popping off? Michael was popping off.
It was okay. So obviously, as I've expressed numerous times before, I love chaos, drama, all of it, right? So like this was like the climax of the season because I feel like, nothing can really top tonight. We know what's going to top this when Taylor wins, but like we already know what's happening. So, at this rate, it's kind of like, just give us what we want. We already know.
Absolutely. First of all, we have super chats. Alexandra, thank you for our first super chat. Woo! Thank you, guys.
Yay.
If you want to leave us a super chat, go ahead and do so. Yes, give us some love. Show us some likes as well if you're watching the video. We definitely like that. As Renee said, like the video. So honestly, this is something I want to talk about. Britt flees. Live flash before her eyes when Michael did his speech tonight. Yes, I loved every second of that chaos tonight. Woo!
She was sitting in Apollo Roan shit. She was like, that was her face. Girl, stand up for yourself.
I know. It was literally everything. I was here for it. I was gagged. I was gooped. Done. Frank, what was your favorite part about like the last like half hour of this episode? Like, we're not going to talk about the first hour, so.
Michael getting like gagging and getting duped. I'm sorry. I mean, it was so fascinating to watch. I wish I was like a fly on the wall. Like that shit was crazy. Thank you, Evelyn.
And oh well, thank you, Evelyn. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate the love. That's very sweet of you. But I want to bring it back onto this because this is funny. That's how you play Big Brother. Quote from Davon the Queen. Okay. Davon changed this game. I'm sorry. I maybe people may not agree with me, but I think Davon Rogers changed Big Brother and how the way it is played today. And I have so much respect for her. I totally feel that way. Steven, do you agree with me on that? Davon changed this.
Period. She made it. She give her flowers.
Okay. So firstly, Jamie, thank you for the 5. We appreciate it. Thank you for the love. William over here, can we please talk about Michael's exit? Left me speechless.
Everybody,
one word for you.
Everybody stay seated. I have one thing to say. chat. Exit
Chaos.
fucking chat. Wow. Wait, but why can't we talk about the first hour? Because the first hour was kind of iconic.
Right. Yeah, it was. I was glued.
No, we need to go back to that after we shout out Maria for the $5 tip. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
We love you.
Oh,
yes.
Tonight was exactly what I needed, like I said, in the drama department, because
Mhm.
Kyle coming in and shaking up the jury house was exactly what I knew was going to happen. And I was just like, like the
Indy wasn't having none of that shit.
Let's go in
None of
order. You're
it.
right. You know, Indy wasn't having shit this entire season, though. Let's get
No.
real. Indy was
Yo,
like
she
popping off left and right.
like Indy, like Phil, she said we got internet, and I was like, that's facts. Like we got internet. You always on TikTok, Kyle, so you can enlighten yourself on the internet. So I'm like, yeah, she had a point. She carried.
Oh, yeah.
She carried.
Indy was, I'm happy Indy was in this cast. A couple weeks ago, I said shouldn't have been cast. Why was this girl in the cast? But I'm here for it. I'm here for her to be a jury queen. Okay?
Educate yourself. Educate yourself.
She said that.
Everybody out there, educate yourself. The internet is there. Google is free. Educate yourself.
That's the best damn quote. You've got internet. That's like the most simple. It's the most simple reaction.
She carried.
Period. You
Guys.
don't go to a bar to learn things, okay, sweetie? I don't care if you've been to one or not, but things
pictures have resurfaced of him inside of a bar.
Right, that's true.
Not the bar. Okay, first of all, the Joshua show really is a show tonight because you're giving some good little messages here. I agree with this as well, y'all. Jasmine, I'm here for her in the jury house. Jasmine's giving me some life. Like, where was this Jasmine when we were looking?
They all ate. Even Joseph's line about the Arab that had your back in the background, that stung the shit out of Kyle. Like that jury, they all fucking carry. Like,
juries, you know what?
I'm full.
This season is giving me life. I'm eating this season. Like it's a good season. There's a lot of bad people in this season, but we're getting life. That's the truth. Is we are getting life here. Look at that boy. He's been to a few bars, maybe a few college bars.
A bar is a bar is a bar. Don't say it.
Right.
Oh, I haven't been to a bar. I don't know. I don't like. Cut that shit out.
Yo, why does Terence think he has so much sway over the jury? I really don't get that. Like the way that jury carried tonight, I feel like they're gonna all be like a good jury. They're gonna base it on like gameplay. I don't think he's gonna be able to sway them at all.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
Live feeds are on. I don't know if you guys caught that, but the live feeds are back on.
Yes, so. we have Kira here as well. Hi, Kira, we love ya. So yeah, feeds are on. If you are watching and also watching feeds, please send us updates in this chat. Let us know what's going on. I want to hear what's going on. I bet you there is drama. It's probably honestly just Brittany flipping her shit.
Taylor are about to have a chat.
So, okay, can I just say what I think is going to happen? And people in the chat, let me know if you agree with me. I think a girls' alliance is going to get united again this week. I have a feeling they now have 3-2. I think regardless who wins HOH, I think the girls can pull this off. And that's kind of who I'm rooting for right now because I want a Taylor victory. And I think this is the path to a Taylor win. So I think the girls are going to stick together. Does anyone here agree with me?
I mean, there's 3 girls and 1 guy playing in the HOH. Like the numbers say it for itself. Like, come on.
I would love Turner to get evicted next. Truthfully, I think it's Turner.
I don't think Alyssa. Oh, I'm sorry. You said we want Turner to get evicted next.
I want Turner out. And Dawn agrees with me. Okay. Dawn agrees with me. Thank you, Dawn.
I don't see Alyssa. I see her being stuck with Turner and Monty. She's kind of been loyal the whole game, to be honest. And I feel like her loyalty is to Turner and Monty.
I think you're right.
And I don't see her swaying. I just don't.
Absolutely. Oh, I hope.
I know it sucks, but
I hope Alyssa's not that dumb. I hope not.
No, though, because I mean, they did just save her recently and everything, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
like she's not playing.
That comment.
Not Paloma taking credit for the women making Final 3. I would die.
Now, I would love to see the women make Final 3. That would be great, in my opinion. But it all depends on this HOH. If a woman wins HOH, like we're good, I think.
I
wonder what
know.
it's gonna be. I want to know what it's gonna be.
I do too. I mean, I don't care what the HOA. I don't care what the comps are in this anymore. It's all about strategy. It's all about who does what. I think that the right people are. I'm gonna go with my gut here, and I think the right person is gonna win this season. I think everyone in this season could win, and I think they're all deserving. Truthfully,
I think Taylor is like she kind of needs to win the HOH because I can't see anyone else being a target besides her at this point.
Yeah,
I agree.
I don't think Monty will target Taylor. I don't think he will. When it comes to it, it's only Monty and Taylor that are the last two Black House guests that are in the house. I don't feel like Monty would go after Taylor. I truly don't believe that.
I don't think Monty's thinking like that anymore. I don't think he's even with his conversation with Terence. I was observing and it was just like Terence, now you want to like race bait me. Now you want to use the race card. Right. I haven't been playing the race card. I've been playing the who do I trust card. And that's the big brother I want to see. I'm so tired of the race card. I'm so tired of it.
Do you think this should just put an end to it? Like that's what the season's gonna do.
I would hope so, but we can't predict how people would go in the house and act. But it would be nice if they just dead it. Like I think Monty's playing for Monty's game and who he's cool with, and race is like out the window. It's like it's a wrap.
I would like it. I would like it to end truthfully, but I think all the fans want Taylor to win this game this season. This is Taylor's season to win. She has the jury. Like even Terence has said he'd be cool with Taylor winning. Even Terence.
He also said he wanted her to be out the door next.
Right. I don't believe it.
Okay, can we also talk about when Julie was like, "Who did you work with the most in the house?" And he said Nicole and Daniel. Ew. Bye.
And like his whole goodbye was an ode to Daniel. I'm like, fuck Terence, and I said that shit.
Fuck Terence, and I said that shit. Does everyone agree here?
We have been saying that since the crockpot pussy meme came out.
He is awful.
That man is.
I got no time for DJ Showtime
energy
at all.
I never like to shame genitalia. I like to say clean or stanky butthole energy, and he got definite stanky butthole energy.
We've seen his crack enough.
DJ Delusional. We got Flip Floppy. Ooh.
Facts.
Ooh, his name dropping Daniel on his way out was disgusting.
Over it.
Can we interview Terence's ex-wives? Oh, that's a mess. Shady, y'all are opening the library tonight.
Love that. Read them to filth. You don't bring up Nicole and Dave's episode and make us think about them tonight. Ew.
Seriously.
I know, right?
Like they were like not letting us ride the high, that's for sure. He said, let me just cause chaos on my way out. Oh wait, there's about to be another eviction. Oh, you saw him when he was getting interviewed. He was like, "Oh shit!" But he really thought Taylor was coming out. Come on, give us a break.
Like, what was it? For what reason? Like,
Turner.
Like, what? Where did that even come from? Like, what the fuck?
Okay, Steve, we got a little compliment for you. Those ears are cute. Hey.
Thank you. It was a flashy eviction episode, so I had to be flashy.
Okay, we already. Steven, while we're on you, those ears, I feel like you could do a good Michael impression of Michael exiting the house. Michael's chaos tonight. So give me an impression of Michael's chaos this evening.
I've only got one word for you, house guest.
Yo, I don't mean to read. I don't mean to read Michael, but he is definitely that like white picket fence gay. You know what I mean? That's what I call it, the white picket fence gay who doesn't go out after 11. Maybe goes to markets a drink. Like.
But he will pop off if he gotta pop off.
He will pop off if he gotta pop off. He has
would
that.
pop off tonight.
He has that.
Mhm.
He has that secret. I went crazy in my mid-20s and late 20s, and now I'm like partnered up and like don't go out and have fun still. But just because you are partnered up doesn't mean you can't have fun. I'm just saying. Okay.
Right.
I don't know.
And there's a video. I'm sorry. There's a video of him going off on Twitter. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's like a casting call or something like that. I can't like. I'll have to look for it. But like he was like really popping off. I don't know if it was like a audition, but I was like, that's the Michael we didn't see in the house.
Right.
Well, when he talked to the camera sometimes.
Chaos Michael. Did y'all hear him, Turner, going at something about LGBTQ? V, did you hear this conversation?
I did hear this because this popped on right after the commercial break or whatever.
Okay.
He was popping off. He was saying like something about like, I would never nominate somebody else, bringing up LGBTQ things, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like he was trying to play the gay card with like with him saying like nominate somebody,
He should have established that a long time ago and not last ass minute.
Yeah.
Truly, again, he is the king of last minute. Let me save my ass.
He does do the last minute thing. There are a couple things in Michael's game that I really liked and a couple things in Michael's game that I didn't like so much. For example, I don't like that he waited 2 weeks to do what he did. I think that was very calculated. I know that there are some people that agree with it. I'm in the middle. That's not what I would have done. I would have said something right then and there and put it out there. But Michael waited until he could use it as strategy. So we're like... Yeah. I don't know. In my debate, I love Michael. I think he played a great game. He is now a legend in the Big Brother community. But I do agree that move was calculated, and I do think he needs some education.
Jury called his ass out on that too.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Frank, what do you agree with me on that? What are your thoughts on like Michael's move a couple weeks ago?
I agree that it was extremely calculated, but I don't blame him. I'm sorry. It's a tough topic. It's a tough situation. If you're in that house playing, it's like, do you really want to open that can of worm? Yeah. And when your back is against the wall, and it's like you got to do everything possible to stay. That's what he did. It was a game move, and I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm sorry, everybody might not agree, but I'm not mad at it. Michael was in survival mode, and that's what he did successfully.
Fair.
No shade.
Apparently, Turner said on Sunday, if you want to pull up Joseph's comment.
Joseph. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, I would never put up another LGBTQ person. So apparently, obviously, when you put him up last minute, it was in regards to what he said on the feed. So
you know what? That was the move, though, y'all. Michael Bruner is a legend with comps. Like
no matter what.
They couldn't not put him up and take him out this week. They couldn't not do it. I don't care who it is. He won 9 competitions. 9 comps. Like Janelle won 9 comps, including like the final 4 HOH. He won 9 comps by final 6. This guy is a beast with competitions. People would be stupid to not evict him this week. It was the perfect time to take him out. I'm sorry, he can be bitter, but he knows they made the right move. He even said it in his interview. So, absolutely.
Yeah, he knows. That shit had to be done. Like I was scared for a minute that it wasn't going to happen with Turner and Monty being the ones in control after they just made this gentleman's agreement. Well, bye. Good.
I don't see the thing I like is that they've made all these like male alliances that just never follow through this season, and I'm totally here for it. Now there's more women in the house than men, and I'm here for it. Work.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still just kind of shaken by the whole him throwing Brittany under the bus that hard.
Yeah, let's talk about that more.
I don't think Brittany's ever had a gay friend because she was real shocked that her friend could, I don't know, turn on her when he needed to.
Very that.
There's the shade. It's so true.
She was so confused. I'm like, girl, what? Like, why didn't you? Like, what? What's he gonna do?
Right.
That was funny.
And everything he said was true. Like, what's your what are you gonna combat with? Like,
she's just
you're exposed, boo. I'm exposed.
Oh
White no tears. Sorry, no shade.
Yo, Taylor is the last. Wait, Taylor is the last person on her side of the cast board. Everyone else is gray but hers. Taylor is last woman standing, person standing. All right. Let's hear some Taylor love over here. I don't even need to ask because everyone loves Taylor, but come on and show some love if you love some Taylor still, okay?
Come on, Taylor.
I love her walk out.
We love you, Taylor.
We love you,
walk
Taylor.
out of the diary room in that red, like, was that a jumpsuit? Oh my gosh, she was just like
stunting. I can't get over the Taylor love. I'm here for Taylor until forever. I'm here for Taylor next season and the season after next season. Like Taylor and Michael for All Stars. Okay.
Excuse me. She does not need to be on my season because I'm not trying to get smashed by her. I'm trying to play her game. Okay. Shush.
Oh, I'm saying V, you'll go on next season and then you can go on All Stars with Taylor.
Right? All right.
That part.
Right. Okay, that one.
But V, if you come for Taylor on All Stars, I'm turning on you. I'm just letting you know you can't turn on my queen. So
no, we're gonna work in an alliance together. There's no fucking I wouldn't
work. It's gonna be the Michigan Alliance. It's gonna be you, Tiffany, and Taylor. Okay. Work.
Okay, Dream Team. Come on.
Okay, Dream Team. Yes.
Woo.
Okay. Yeah. Can we give it up that our queen survived the double eviction tonight? Yes. Thank you.
Period. It's all for the lays.
Yes, all for the lays. Mother of lays. Taylor, mother of lays. Quick change. Karma Hale. Everything.
Oh, love this.
So if you had to guess, Steven, who do you think is going to win the game right now? Who do you think is a top contender to win this out of the final five?
Honestly, Monty seems like he has the easiest path out of anyone else.
You think so? Frank, what do you think?
I think Turner. I think Turner.
You think Turner? Tell me why you think Turner.
I think he's still playing a solid game with Monty and Alyssa. I think Taylor and Brittany will go after Turner, but I think they're gonna set their eyes more towards Monty because of the move that Monty kind of persuaded Turner. That was kind of Monty's move because Turner was like, Turner was like, I don't want to put him up, and then Monty, he persuaded him. They're gonna clock that. And I think they're gonna target Monty.
Very true. V, what do you think?
I think Alyssa. No, I'm kidding. I couldn't even keep it together just to try to fucking throw a joke out there. It was pretty fucking funny.
Fuck Alyssa too. Okay.
No, I mean, okay, if it's not Taylor. You know what? Honestly, I'm really going to feel for Frank on this one with the Turner vote because honestly, he's playing both sides well. I don't get it. I don't know how he's still doing it, but how people haven't said he's fake and snaky or whatever, but I don't know. He's doing it right. So good for him. Hey, let's go.
Very, very true.
And don't worry, no, I was absolutely joking about Alyssa, so don't come for me in the comments.
Fuck me, fuck Alyssa too. No, I'm kidding. No,
this whole time that Terence would have been the GOAT, but I think it might be Alyssa.
Oh yeah,
that they bring to.
Oh yeah,
not GOAT as in greatest of all time, but GOAT as a
right, not that GOAT.
Not that GOAT.
The shit that is dragged along to pasture.
Yeah. I think she's going to final 3.
I can see that.
What the case is. Whether it's I think she's in final 3 with either the girls or with Turner and Monty.
It all depends on this HOH. This HOH is going to be very telling.
I agree.
Kind of amazing.
Dude, I swear, watch Alyssa win HOH. That's the one wild card.
Oh, shut up.
I don't want Alyssa to win because I think Alyssa's going to do something really stupid. Alyssa would target Taylor. I feel like
this would be her first. Right?
Absolutely.
I think I want a Brittany or Taylor win. That's what I want.
Oh my God, don't stress me out.
That's what I want, Josh. I agree. I want Taylor or Brittany.
I don't think Brittany's going to go after Taylor, and I don't think Taylor's going to go after Brittany. Truthfully, I think those two will work together. As much as Brittany's been a little chaotic at times, I do think that she would stay loyal to Taylor. Do you guys agree with that?
She will, for sure. Especially after, I don't know, maybe, especially after Michael's speech. she probably feels real alone, and she'll take anything she can grab onto.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think Brittany is going to be desperate. I think Brittany might be sitting in the final 2 regardless right now. Brittany is the GOAT, and not the good GOAT, the bad GOAT.
But I need Taylor to, I don't know, keep that shit kind of silent. She needs to distance herself from Brittany because Brittany is like the clear, like easy target. She needs to distance herself from her. Keep that shit a secret. I don't know.
Agreed.
I agree myself. I do. I don't know. I think anything can happen. I think right now, let's take it one at a time. What will happen if each person wins? Because we have 4 people that can win right now. Let's start with Taylor. Frank, if Taylor wins HOH, who is Taylor going to target, you think?
100% Turner, and I think Turner and probably Turner and Monty.
You think so? Yeah, I think she's gonna go after the boys now. She knows they're her biggest threat in the game right now. She can beat Alyssa. I think she can really beat anyone in that final 2 spot. Maybe. I think she can. Maybe not Monty, but I think she.
I think she can. I think she can.
I think the girls will all vote for her. I think Michael would vote for her. I think Taylor is, if she's sitting in the end, she's gonna win, hands down. So, V, what do you think? What do you think? Taylor wins. Do you agree that Taylor is going to target the boys?
I guess the only person I would substitute in there. No, actually, yeah, she would have to target the boys because, like, as much as I would love to believe she would try to keep one of them and get rid of one of the girls to keep it a little bit more evened out. I mean, it's not going to happen. I'm very confused as to what they're packing up in the suitcase right now. But anyways.
Maybe Michael's clothes?
Michael's clothes, boo.
Oh, shit. Right.
Okay, never mind. Okay, back to reality. Anyways. Truly, though, like, as much as I would love to see maybe, like, Alyssa go home, I know she's not going to vote Brittany out because for some reason they have, like, a tight bond and shit, so... and plus, like I said, it'd be super easy to win next to her and everything. So I really think it is going to be the 2 boys. But I mean, then one of them's just going home. So who's going home and who's sticking around? You know what I mean? Turner will hopefully go home.
I want Turner to go home the most because I don't want Turner to win. I
don't mind it.
I don't mind it.
I know you guys don't mind. I just don't want him to win. I haven't like. Majority of his game I just found so annoying. I've just never been like 100% Turner fan. I think he's a good side piece. I don't think he's the leading star of the show.
Listen,
but I like how he fucks with the audience. That's so much fun because we don't know what's in his head, and it's like he's so unpredictable. I love this. Like I love watching Turner's gameplay. I'm sorry.
I've been a fan of Turn Daddy. Like I think he's enjoyable to watch. I don't know.
I also don't like this. I agree. I don't like this forced bisexual storyline. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I think it turns me away. I think it turns me away from him. It's like, oh, let's give him a storyline that he's bisexual so people will root for him. First of all, cool, he's bisexual, but it didn't even like make any part in this until this week when we're at final 6 or 7. Like, this is ridiculous. We don't care, honestly. I don't care that he's bisexual. Cool, you're bisexual. Great.
I mean, but I think that's a production thing. That's nothing to do with him. He doesn't know when that's happening. That's true. I don't think that has anything to do with him.
But he did pander to Michael during his speech. I didn't like that. I'm so tired of the pandering. I'm tired of the pandering with LGBT. I'm tired of the pandering with race. It's just like,
wait, he did that to Michael, or Michael did that to him?
No,
both technically, because because Turner said it to him on Sunday in the feeds, and then Michael said it back to him tonight. Oh, I thought you said you weren't going to vote out somebody LGBTQ.
Oh, right.
So they kind of did it to each other kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, the only person I've been on the side of this whole time was Taylor. I don't think I've liked anybody else really that much. There have been high points and low points for me. Obviously, a lot more low points, but like high points in the sense that we got out the low points. So thank fucking God. We're getting somewhere. But yeah, if Taylor doesn't win this, I'm going to be punching people. So
I would like Taylor to win. If Taylor goes this week, I'll be so mad. But
could you imagine first Black woman winner?
I would love that.
And of
That
all,
would be great.
She walks out of the house winner and also sees she's like won this like
Miss
award.
Michigan
she's won
BB winner. Yeah.
If Taylor wins this season, she will be an icon, a Big Brother legend. People will say Janelle, Rachel Riley, and Taylor. That's what people will say. June Song, she will go in that legend status, regardless if she wins any more competitions. If Taylor wins this game, she's a Big Brother icon.
Has there ever been like a season where like the number one, like easily like most liked person by the public wins?
No.
I can't think of like one where like, the person where everyone wants to win wins.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, for me, it was Rachel Riley in season 13 because I'm a Rachel stan. But
I'm also a Rachel stan. I love the chaos. I
took tequila shots that night in honor of Rachel winning. Like that was I was there for that.
I've loved Rachel since the second she stepped on our televisions. I love
Taylor
that.
Is literally though like the started from the bottom. Now we're here point.
Like that is such a story. That redemption story is like you couldn't write that any better than that.
That's facts.
I agree. Okay. I mean, we love Tamar. Okay, but Tamar wasn't main Big Brother. Tamar was Celebrity Big Brother. They're different shows. I'm sorry. Yeah. Celebrity Big Brother is very different.
Way different.
They are different shows. So, Celebrity Big Brother is 30 days, and regular Big Brother is 3 months. There's a difference, y'all.
Oh my God, wait. So on Big Brother Daily, they just tweeted Taylor, iconic exit, Alyssa, we're going to remember that. Terence was the mini version, and Michael, ... Taylor. He said, this is actually how you do it. Terence tried, and then Michael said, and I, ooh.
Oh, that's funny. Terence's exit was so like a B-rated movie, and the Michaels was just so iconic.
Michaels was definitely. Michaels was like.
Seated. I have one thing to say.
Nothing. Oh.
I knew he wasn't gonna say it. I was like, yeah, no. The one thing he's saying is not shit.
But I knew he wasn't trying to hug anybody. That's for sure. I knew. Oh, he was seething. There was no fucking way he wanted to touch anybody or talk to anybody.
Oh, he was pissed. I can't do that fake thing either, though. Like, oh, y'all just wanted to get out of the house. Okay, everyone get some fun.
Especially in a double where you don't get to pack your own shit. Out.
Right.
I'm out the fucking door. I want as much screen time with Julie as I can get.
Yeah, that is true. Get that screen time with Julie. Thank you.
Yep.
Amen. wait. Taylor winning Big Brother, America's Favorite Player, Lay's partnership, and that reality TV award.
Yes.
Also, can we give it up to our former guest Brittany D'Angelo for being on E Network? Being featured.
That was Brittany. So good.
I love that.
We are definitely Brittany D'Angelo stands. We love her. Brittany, we love you. Congratulations. You rock.
Yes.
You killed that worm.
Yes.
Can I just say really quick? I had so much fun with Brittany. I love Brittany.
Yeah.
She's so
we
fun.
love Brittany on the pod.
Yeah, her energy is so fucking dope. Like she's not afraid to just do some shit, and I fuck with that. Like,
I just love her presence. She just makes me want to smile, and I love people like that, and it makes me happy. Brittany and Tiffany was great too. Tiffany was iconic. So
thanks.
We love it. Okay, should I announce what we're doing now, Frank? I think we can tonight. I think we can do it.
Really?
Okay. I'm not going to fully announce it, but it's coming soon, y'all. So we are going to be covering Survivor over the next couple weeks around starting premiere night. We're going to do like a cast assessment, but we have locked in a legendary Survivor player. We're not announcing who yet, but we have a big time Survivor player. I mean, like top 10 easily, probably could be top 5 of all-time Survivor icon that is going to be with the Couch Potato Queens. We are so excited. It's going to be the day before we have the episode. So we have a really big name coming.
It's huge.
I am typing to Steven right now who it is, but Steven, don't tell anyone. What's your reaction to that? Steven, what's your reaction to this? I just want to see.
Thank you, Jess.
I think I know who that person is. Let me look up a picture. Hold on.
Steven, do you watch Survivor?
I do, but like, there's a lot of seasons.
Okay, don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's
Jess is clocking hard.
Okay. T and Frank is like not yet. I think Frank. I think we can. I think we could. They've clocked it.
Okay.
Should I do it? Should I do it? I'm a Gemini. Okay, fine. Okay, drum roll, please.
I will wait.
We have Sandra motherfucking Diaz Twine coming on the couch, Potato Queens, the day before the premiere. That would be Tuesday. Hey, Sandra is going to be with us.
Double winner.
If you watch Survivor, that's a big name, y'all. That is one of our two-time winners coming on to join us. And
Dawn did call it. You called it yesterday.
Dawn called it, but yeah, Sandra is going to be joining us. It's going to be iconic. So I will be making that post over the next couple days. If you watch Survivor, Sandra's joining us, y'all. We got a legend. That's not just a good player. That is potentially the best player to ever play Survivor. So yes, Chris, that is big. It's a big name. So if you watch Survivor, come join us. If you don't watch Survivor, start watching now.
Still come join us. Yes.
Still come join us. It's a big deal. So Sandra will be here. Yes, and I agree Sandra's gonna be hilarious. But back to Big Brother, y'all. We talked
Wait. Speaking of the GOAT, when Steven we said the GOAT, can you click on Joseph Collins?
Joseph Collins. Sandra is the GOAT.
Sandra is the true GOAT.
Yeah.
GOAT. The greatest of all time.
Oh, that's okay.
Full circle.
Okay, there are two forms of goats though. I knew the goat like the person you dragged to the end to beat, but greatest of all time is the other goat. That's the.
It's like they're the
complete other goat.
Like
there's two goats. It's like a perm.
Exactly. A perm that means two different things.
That are completely
Facts.
Facts.
This goat is the new perm, okay? Someone quote me and I said that
I love
shit.
that. Perms are the goat. Quote. Perms are the goat.
Perms are the goat.
Oh my god, making shirts.
I mean, okay, let's all right, let's get back into Big Brother. Michael is a BB legend. Michael is definitely going down, y'all, as a top contender for Big Brother. He played a great game, and I'm going to give it up to him. I think we should. I do think Michael was a great player. Is there anyone here who disagrees? I think Michael's definitely top notch.
Oh, absolutely. I'm still sad that he's not going to be around for the rest of the season because I'm just I kind of expected him to just be in like the top 3 or something at least.
Well, see, for me, he won comps, but I don't know. When you look at his HOHs, I'm just like, meh.
He did win 3 though.
He won comps, but like who did he take out for his HOHs? It was Terence, and who were the other ones?
Wait, who were they? Help us out, y'all.
There was one free jury.
Was it? No, did he take Daniel out?
He took out Daniel.
Yeah.
Which is huge. That's a huge one.
Daniel. He took out. Did he take out Kyle?
Wait.
No.
Can you pull up Amanda's comment right here?
Amanda. Oh, the king and queen both left tonight.
Taylor did not leave tonight.
Yeah, Taylor is the queen.
Oh no, it's okay. We're okay with that.
I don't think Michael was a queen. Michael was not a queen. Michael's not a queen. Michael is not a queen. Michael is the white picket fence gay who like is gluten free or something, and has
like a real job.
Has a bunch of plants. Has a bunch of plants.
Dirty.
Has a bunch of plants. He's a plant gay.
No, he's a cat gay.
He's a cat gay, but like the cat, he has cats.
He has non-toxic plants.
No, He's a baby grand piano in his front room gay. That's exactly what he is.
Yes, that's what I call the white picket fence gay.
I mean,
they have that perfect.
He's matching sweaters around the Christmas tree
Well,
with his fiance gay.
Right.
Yep.
But that gay man is the king of this season.
Yes,
he's the king of the season.
He is the James Ryan. He is the
James
Ryan.
So yeah, I guess the king and the queen did die today.
I did like that. You know, we were left with at this point tonight 2 white men, but at least they were both queer. I'll at least take that.
I agree. Yes, I will go easy on him. He is a legend. He deserves his legendary status. He does.
But I was glad to see him go out because I didn't want to see a winner like this season's winner be someone who just won their way to the end. Like I didn't want comp wins to be what determined that. I hate when that happens.
And I hate this happens because the last one who won that was Jackson.
Yep, that's exactly why.
And Cody did it.
Yeah,
too.
it's not fun to watch that for me, and it's too predictable.
It is. It's not fun.
And it's like I'm like, when are people going to get the gonads to just take the motherfucker out?
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Today. Also, to answer the pouting alone question, I'm pretty sure she is because they've just been chatting, the 4 of them, in one of the side rooms for
Who are we talking
a really long time. Dawn asked if Brittany was pouting alone. And I haven't seen her since they started packing Michael's bag for him. So, yeah, I can imagine she's probably not trying to be there for all of that because she's still trying to process whatever the fuck just happened.
You know, if Taylor wins HOH, I think she needs to put Brittany up so that maybe say to her like, oh, it's a pawn thing, or I don't know, give her some bullshit.
No way should she take Brittany out. She needs to take out one of the boys.
She doesn't need to take her out, but if she doesn't put Brittany up when Brittany has no one out of the other like remaining house guests, it's gonna be clear. I don't know. Take Taylor out once you take Brittany out. Like I think it's
but Taylor's also loyal.
Right.
She's loyal. I don't see her doing that to Brittany.
She won't think of it that way. She's too just kind-hearted. Like I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, she's too loyal.
Well, wait.
I would be shocked
because we started to talk about if Taylor won, who would be in the bottom 2. But let's just like play devil's advocate and go over the rest of them.
Let's go over them. Let's talk about it.
Let's go with Brittany because that's a weird one.
Okay, Steven, what's your thought? What do you think is going to happen if Brittany wins?
I think straight up, it's too easy. Monty and Turner, just for they had the power tonight. They did what they did.
I definitely think if a girl wins, both those boys are going up.
Not with Alyssa.
Minus Alyssa.
You really think Alyssa is gonna put up?
Yes.
I mean, we've seen she. I mean, she.
Alyssa would be
penis.
Yes, 100%.
I feel like Alyssa's loyal to Taylor. Yeah, Alyssa's loyal to Taylor. Yeah, they have this little partnership.
They have started to grow. There was like a time on the feeds earlier this week where it was like they started talking more. They're like, oh wow, we do actually have a lot of the same like things in common. I'm like, what do you know? If you just talk to her and not focus on pool floaty sex.
Yeah. You said it.
But no, okay. But Brittany, I think she would. Yeah, I think she's putting up the boys. What about y'all? Anyone else disagree?
No, I agree.
I think Brittany's putting up the boys. I think Taylor.
100%.
I agree with this on Taylor. I think Taylor would put up Alyssa and Turner. I don't think Taylor's gonna put up Monty. I don't because Taylor feels the closest to Monty. Yeah,
I think she would. I think Alyssa is the like. She's this new like pawn thing, just because Turner, her best friend, put her up tonight. Just being like, guarantee you're safe. Nobody will vote you out over. I think that's what Alyssa's role is for like the next week or two.
Absolutely. I think Alyssa is gonna be kind of the wild card. I don't think any one of these people is gonna put up Taylor right away. I don't think Monty would put up Taylor right away. He might backdoor Taylor.
He would put. So then, who would he put? Brittany and who?
Brittany and Alyssa.
Yeah.
And then.
But how close is Alyssa and Monty's new like relationship.
That's what I'm
Like
wondering.
Turner, because Turner is their final two. Turner has a final two practically with Alyssa, no matter what, because they're so close.
Yeah.
And with Monty, so who? So that's why I'm like, it's kind of Turner's game. I mean,
yeah.
So who? I don't know who. I don't know.
I'm not a big fan. I don't want. I think Turner's the most likely to go after Taylor. That's why I'm not a fan. He's always.
I think he will.
He is the one to go after Taylor,
and he's
a comp winner too.
He is, but he has no power this week. He has power next week though, so that's scary. I think that he is dangerous in that game. He's like a Michael Jr. He's won probably the second most comps after Michael. It's like they alternated HOHs. So,
but also look at this. We're in Final Five. It's the same. It's the Final Five scenario where 2 votes. So it could very well be a tiebreaker. HOH has a lot of power this week.
And 5 HOH does.
Well, wait, I thought Turner had more HOH wins than Michael did, didn't he?
I think they both had 3.
3.
Mm-hmm.
They both have 3. Turner's just as much of a beast as Michael is, though. Turner to Brittany and Rachel's voice. Hold on, what is it? What is this? 3 HOHs. Brittany.
3 HOHs, Kristen.
And when did you ever have a fashion degree? I love her. I hope she is just as chaotic as today. I feel like she still is. She's now like toned it down as like Mom Rachel.
No, did you not watch Snake in the Grass? If you haven't watched that episode yet,
I need to watch that.
Oh, I watched it the other night. No, she's
okay. I need to watch that.
How is Stephanie? How is Steph?
Don't spoil.
I can't spill too much. I
already know what it is.
Oh my god, I'm watching that tonight. What is
it on? Like, where can we watch that on?
It's weird. You got to go to like the USA app, like on like Roku or whatever, and then if you don't have cable, there'll just be a thing that says like, go to this website, activate NBCU, and you can watch it for free. But it'll have commercials. But like, it's really good.
I have cable.
What is this for?
Snake in the Grass. It's like
super chats.
We are loving the super chats tonight. Y'all are super.
Thank you.
If you want to send us any more, anyone watching, let us know. We love all the love.
Snake in the Grass though. It's like there's each episode is like, I guess, 2 different shows, and it's like 4 people. It'll either be 4 guys or 4 girls. And they're like on like an island for like, I think it's like 36 hours. But one of them is the snake, which is like the mole, like the one trying to like sabotage. And if the 3 who are not the snake, they have to correctly guess who the snake is. And and then the 3 split $100,000. But if they don't, then the snake gets the $100,000. And it's just like it's a one episode.
That sounds so good.
I wanted. Okay, first of all, that show sounds amazing. I'll bring this up.
Yes,
I want to be on that.
That show sounds great. We are gonna watch. Maybe we can do a special episode talking about it if some people want to. It would be fun. Maybe we'll chat about the next time we go live.
I want to be on that show.
A little bit about it. We'll do.
I'm about to watch that.
They put like legends on the show. Like, well,
how many episodes?
It's different each.
It's Sari, Stephanie from Survivor. Stephanie like LaGrossa.
Yes.
And Rachel and Janelle.
But like, it's only 1 episode per like people. So like the episodes before that, they had like 2 different shows against each other. So it's like, there's only 1 episode of like the Janelle, Rachel, all of them.
Right, but so how many episodes are like aired?
Well, that was episode 5, and I think there's 6. And I just didn't.
Oh wow!
I didn't watch any of the other ones.
Because I know Survivor players are on there too, right? I think Earl. Yeah.
Yeah, Earl's on it. Who's the chaotic one from 28 from Kagian? She's on it. What's her name? She's chaotic. Kagian season. She's the older lady. Trish. Trish from Kaguya.
Oh yes, she was a fucking riot.
Everybody loves some Trish. Ooh, everybody loves. Okay, anyway, let's.
I'm watching that tonight.
I want to talk about this because this has been going on Twitter, but apparently Rachel and Janelle got into it on a podcast, and basically Janelle said they need to get rid of the live feeds, and Rachel is like, Big Brother is not BB without the live feeds, which is true. BB is not BB without the live feeds.
Right.
I'm sorry. That's what Big Brother is, y'all. Big Brother.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Always
it's a completely different game with the feeds. Completely different.
Like
game.
I don't know that I would not watch, like, for the way that they edit this shit, I would not watch if it wasn't like I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, because that's way too easy to, like, I don't know, manipulate what we see. Like Survivor, I mean, I kind of get it, but yeah, no, I don't want them steering us in any direction. Like, no. Did y'all see that tweet earlier that this week that showed like Big Brother had, I don't know how many billions of like, minutes or hours.
Yes.
I'm like, for the summer, like, holy shit. Like, I was including live feeds, but like that's a lot of like.
You posted
it's the top show right now. Yeah.
Steven, you posted it on your story, didn't you?
I sure did, but that was, I think that's probably already gone from my story now.
Sure enough, did.
But like, I don't know. That was normally Big Brother doesn't have like a lot of like viewership. Like, I mean, yeah, they have their viewership, but it's like, I don't know.
Not like that.
It's the controversy that's going on. Like, that's what sells, you know? Controversy.
It really is. Like, I would start, like, I don't know. It's like there's some side of production that they don't want this stuff shown, but then at the same time, it's like, I don't know which one, when they choose which to show.
It's still a company, you know?
They know if people are talking about it, that gets them more money. Like,
facts.
Absolutely. And then we got certain people just love a disciplined media narrative, which is why they want to get rid of BB live feeds. I agree. Don't get rid of BB live feeds.
I don't think it'll.
No, that's silencing. They would never do that.
Because y'all know what it's getting you? Viewers. It's getting you some money and it's getting you some viewers. Okay.
That's like silencing the integrity of the show. Like, you want to see
and
the
also
live
feeds are only for people that are on the app. So it's like, come on.
That part.
You've already made it like exclusive enough, and so it's kind of like, what the fuck is like the point of getting rid of it? It's already something that not everybody can go and watch. So like, you've gotten enough interest just to like get people on this app. I never needed Paramount Plus with anything else.
Me either.
That is by far one of the biggest. That's one of the biggest incomes for like Paramount Plus and like reason. But like back in the day, like before there were like streaming services, I mean, you had to just like subscribe to the live feeds themselves. But now it's like once they did like CBS All Access, before it was Paramount Plus.
Genius.
Very true.
Like, it's amazing. Like, it's business, you know?
Do you guys think they should do this on Survivor? I don't think there's really a way to do it on Survivor because they film Survivor way ahead of time. So I don't think it's something.
There's some for Survivor. There's some I would like to see a little. I don't know. There's something that I would like changed with it. It's just
like 2-hour episodes.
Yeah, like I need something longer. I don't know. There's.
Do you know what they need to change about it? The nomination wheel. Bring it back. Nomination wheel. But also, I think they need to stop editing it like it's just updates on the feeds. They need to make these episodes good again. These episodes are not as good as they used to be. The episodes are not like updates on live feeds with like you know what I mean? Like it's not. It's like lengthened challenges, which the fans don't care about the challenges. They don't. They care about the strategy. Mike, am I right on this?
And that long ass 3-minute intro. The previously on Big Brother, it's way too long. Julie Chen's intro was way too long. It's time to like.
She fumbled today.
Well, yeah.
Also, show us HOH on eviction night. What is going on, production?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I think I don't know that like them eliminating a like Sunday night like competition, like because that's why we would always get because there was a third competition missing, and we haven't had that in a long time.
Yeah, we haven't we had all season. We haven't had that third competition.
Like that's been we've had those since like BB16.
And that makes sense. You know, I think they planned it ahead of time because this original twist that was supposed to happen, which was that back door, or like the
backstage.
Yeah, that too.
I think their strategy with that is they're trying to like appeal to the casualties who want to be like, oh, I can't wait to watch Sunday to see who's the HOH, because we're gonna watch no matter what, you know, like, so that's why they have 1 billion views. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, because Sunday was always like the easiest episode to not watch because like we just knew it was just gonna be nominations, like it.
And some silly like slop competition, like like Kira said, like they're like, fuck it, no, we want people to tune in, and that's why these views have been just crazy high.
Definitely. V, I know you said you have to leave soon, so you got to get going.
Yeah.
All right, so tell everyone where they can. We're gonna keep it on, y'all. We're gonna stand. We're just sending V out. But V, where can everyone follow you on social media?
Everyone can find me on Twitter and Instagram at vcutsdetroit.
Where is it? I can't find it.
It's in my banner.
Oh, there it is. It's right here.
And they can also find you on next season of Big Brother.
And you can find V on next episode. Or you can find V eating ice cream flavors. Multiple.
Woo! Damn, every time I mention ice cream, I want some moose track. Ice cream.
It's so good. I love that moose track. It's the best.
Oh, I want it so bad.
Y'all, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Ours is moose tracks.
2 scoops.
Relax.
I want I want 3 scoops. Let's turn that into a 3 scoops. What's up? What's good?
I ain't sharing.
We love you.
Bye.
Love you.
So funny. We love them.
Yes.
Anyway. All right. Yeah, back to the what were we talking about? We're talking about the moose tracks, you know. Only one V is here. We're gonna talk ice cream, okay?
Oh my god.
Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Rum and raisin. Oh, we're going. It's getting real, y'all. It's getting real. We're getting into the. That's great. Let's talk about what your favorite thing of tonight happened. Like, what happened was your favorite. Frank, what was your favorite moment of tonight overall?
I don't know. The whole thing was amazing.
It was chaotic.
It was, yeah, but like Michael, that whole scenario was just like, it had my like heart racing. So I think that was my favorite.
You definitely in our chat, you were like, "This is about to be total chaos." The second Turner one, you're like, "This is about to be an absolute mess."
And I called it. I was like, Turner's about to win HOH. I called it in the group chat, like right when they she was explaining the rules. I was like, oh yeah, he has a great memory. He's gonna get the shit. Like, so I was like, yeah. But that Michael thing, he shocked me, and that's what I like. Like, you fucking gagged me. In the jury portion, whoo, that was great.
Great.
That was good.
I love a jury portion. What was your favorite thing about the jury portion, Steven?
I mean, no, definitely like Indy, straight up, just being like, no, but like, dude, I don't know how. I mean, I'm not trying to say like by any means I feel bad for Kyle, but I can't even imagine what the feeling in the pit of his stomach is like walking into that jury house, knowing what you're about to have to fucking tell them that you did. Like, oh man, like, and like you have no way out of it. You can't just not do it. Like, even if he was gonna like change his mind and be like, no, let me just like wait till other people come in, production would have been like, no, you're telling them like we need this to air. Like,
Indy letting Indy letting Kyle have it when Indy pieced out for a second. I was like, this is so chaotic, Indy, and I'm here for every second.
That shit felt real. I was like, that was one of the best, like, for real. It was like, oh my god.
And now we're gonna have like the next jury segment. Michael's gonna go in there and they're gonna be like, so what was with you waiting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah.
it's gonna be
Shit, I want cameras in the jury house. Fuck this house. Like,
Yeah.
could we get some? Like, that's what I would love if Big Brother can do. Is like, let's just see the jury house. Wouldn't that be dope?
Well,
Like,
see, it's like
as
because like Brittany told us how like they only film like like a couple days out of the week.
And
right.
Rockstar told us that as well. They only film a little bit.
But I do at least appreciate that, like, since like I think it started last season, we finally get like TikToks of them, like just some extraness. But like
we get that
stop
body.
making the TikToks dumb.
I get to see more of that body, Joseph. I miss that body. It's a nice body. How'd you like that?
The body yachty.
He did have the body yachty, and I was here for it. But still, why was his BB cartoon? He should have been like something like the Social Butterfly. Or the Social like Muscle Man or something, or like Powerhouse. Social.
I just thought like, so okay, hold on. Is Joseph actually a trainer, or was that a complete fabrication? Like, is he one as well? Because he's not an actual like established lawyer like Michael is yet. He had like he's on track to be a lawyer like that. He doesn't have like his like law firm yet. Like
he's definitely a trainer with that body. He's a trainer.
I mean,
yeah. I mean,
not always. Like, look at. I mean.
Oh, Caitlin with the reads. He's a trader as well. How is he a trader? How is? Trainer. Oh, I was like, what? What? What the hell?
No, but yeah, no. I thought like with like as far as like the comics went, like it was just kind of funny how he got like almost like the trainer, like comic when Monty. I still don't understand Monty's like. Have we ever seen a BB comic that had a million other people in there that like from past like
I don't understand Monty's.
I don't understand that one either. Yeah,
why
like I get
the only
thing is like the Monte Cristo reference, but like still like why to Monty?
The only thing I appreciated about it was that we got Eric Stein from BB-8 on there.
Eric Stein, America's player, yes.
I was like these new school BB people aren't gonna know what the hell that is on that comic.
Eric Stein is a legend though. I mean, he gave.
But no, Steven. I'm sorry. I'm having a high moment. No, because I really want Steven's opinion on them before we switch to Eric. Like, what is your opinion on Monty's? Like, I don't get it.
I don't get it. Like, he didn't get it in the DR. He was just like, did I have some kind of special power? Like, I don't know.
I feel like it's production sabotaging in a weird way. I don't know.
I will say the comics zinged a lot harder than Zingbot did. Like with the whole Brit Flea. It's Brit Flea bit.
Oh, Brit Flea was such a read. Oh, that was great. Wow.
And then they zing, and the production actually zinged.
And the production did actually zing. That was one of the best moments of the season where they were trying to explain it and the production zings and Taylor like hears it. Dead.
All of the like the diary rooms about the comics, like I kind of lived for those. Like Alyssa was like, I'm the only one who knows what Kyle's tongue is like in the house. But like what was Kyle's? It was like reptile dysfunction.
Yeah.
Because this thing looked like a penis. Just the ball sack and the tongue.
Did you see that?
I didn't quite notice that.
There was a ball sack in the tongue.
Yes. And like some milky stuff like coming off of it.
Yeah, some cum and some ball sack.
Yes, that was Pete.
I hope her pregnancy is negative.
Yep. Monty was
production.
Monty was saved from Impossible Weekend Target by Backstage. He was saved by the Split House. Oh, so he was saved by all the twists.
Okay.
Was he saved by the Backstage? He would have gone up the first week. I never saw Monty as a target.
I don't think he was a target the first week.
I don't think he. I don't know. I don't remember Monty being a target at all this season. Was Monty ever a target?
Until the end. Until like around like a few weeks ago.
That when it was like OTEV and they were like thinking that he was going to actually be a target, like Terence throwing that comp to get Monty out. Like,
I think they should have done something about Monty, like, and how he was like so like anti-Taylor and just switched his mind in a second and gained stardom, and everyone loves him now because like 2 seconds after hating on Taylor, he was like, okay, I like her now. Like, okay, bye.
He redeemed himself enough on that one. I'll give him that.
I agree.
He repeatedly did it. It wasn't just like a one-time thing. Like he's seen the light.
Yeah. And if we hear him say something on the live feeds and like against her, it's most likely just to benefit his game. Like, you know, he said that in his diary room actually a few episodes ago. But yeah, he's so redeemable.
Perfect.
I don't know though. I feel like he might have to. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna put up like. I can't see like. Okay, there's 5 people left. Some group of 3 needs to like be solid with each other, and I don't know which 3 it's quite gonna be. Like whether it's the girls, or Monty Turner, Alyssa, or I don't know. Monty Taylor, Alyssa, even like something that I don't know, but I think that I think Brittany needs to distance herself publicly from Brittany, but still have her. I don't know how she's going to navigate that one. I think that might be Taylor's downfall.
I think that solidified 3 is going to be Turner, Alyssa, and Monty. I don't want that. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, everyone. I don't want it to be that, but I think that's it. That's
what I can see happening.
Hello. Looks like Turner, Monty, and Taylor made a final 3. Thank you.
Yeah, I think to save their ass. Turner ain't letting go of Alyssa just in case Taylor wins HOH, of course. Like they have to save their ass. Like I'm telling y'all, I believe Turner, Alyssa, and Monty. If one of them win HOH, those are the 3 that. I hate to say it.
That makes the most sense to me, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't want it. I really don't. It would suck. Really.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
I hope you're wrong.
I hope I'm wrong.
I feel like
but I haven't been wrong since. Let me stop. I'm just joking.
I feel like the people who need to win, like Taylor doesn't need to win this one. If Brittany can win, if it's like let's say if it's like this person's like you can like kind of eliminate yourself somehow. She needs to let Brittany win this so she doesn't have to like put up Monty or anything. And she can win the next HOH because Brittany's not getting rid of Taylor. Like I know that much.
I agree.
But then if it's
I don't know. I think Taylor needs to win because then Turner, Monty, and Alyssa will fracture. They will have no choice but to turn on each other.
You're right.
So I hope Taylor wins.
It opens it up.
Yes. Taylor. And Taylor is a very loyal person, and she's going to tell Alyssa, Monty, and Turner, I'm not putting Brittany up. She's been on my side since the beginning, you know? And then those 3 are finally going to be like, okay, do we throw Alyssa out, or do Monty and Turner go at it? That's what I want to see.
And then the next week, it's Final 4. Veto's the only thing that matters.
Yep.
That's what I want to see.
But Taylor's not going to win that veto. Taylor doesn't really win comps. She won.
Well, now that Michael is gone, you never know.
All right, Michael's gone, so anyone can win it. But yeah, Taylor's not the best at comps. She's like okay at comps. Right now, Turner's the new comp queen. So
I'm so glad he can't play in this next HOH.
Yeah.
I could see if it's like, let's say it's down to like Monty and Alyssa. I think Monty would throw it to Alyssa so that he doesn't have to necessarily nominate Taylor. And I could see,
I can see that.
I could see him being like, get Taylor and Brittany like so that he's not getting the blood in his hands, but like Alyssa she's not gonna make her own decision. I mean,
do we think it's a hard path for Taylor to get to the end? She have the hardest.
It's not an easy one.
It's not easy.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm going to RHAP here with like, let's talk about this route for this person. But like,
no, that's great.
You know, which we love. We love our friends at RHAP. but we have a different usual thing. But I will say, I'm like, what would be like Taylor's path to the end right now? What's like her easiest path?
I think well, I'm sticking with Brittany winning this HOH. That is what I think would need to happen, because she is 100% not going to have Taylor touch the block whatsoever. Like, okay. She's gotten fucked over with too many of the other remaining house guests, and like with all of her shenanigans this week. But like, she's gonna stick with Taylor. Like that, she won't be any kind of nomination. Absolutely. Like, I don't see any way around that. But
I agree. Taylor's got to stick with Brittany and Alyssa. I think that is Taylor's best option right now, is to stick with those two girls. I do. I think if Taylor wins, she needs to target one of the boys. She needs to send Turner or Monty home, preferably Turner. Taylor needs to send Turner home. Best move.
Agreed.
100%.
Yeah, but I just don't see Alyssa being loyal to her over Turner. I just don't see it.
I know. I wish that. I would be send Turner home. Do it.
Like, I wonder how how known it is in the house, how Turner and Alyssa, like how close they are, because that would be like, I think that's the easiest noms for Taylor. Like, if she were to do it, like, she has the least allegiance to the two of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm happy this point was brought up by Bryant. Question: did any of you catch a hesitation from Turner putting out Michael? I caught it. He did not want to at first, but Monty was like, "This is it. This is the time. This is the time to do it." So like Monty this is all Monty's move, sending Michael home.
Yeah, like I wonder if somebody else had won the veto and had like the same idea, would he have? Like,
no,
I don't.
Kept it the same, and it would have been Brittany going home. 100%.
This is 100% Monty's move. Monty took out Michael.
100%. This girl, you know what? Fuck Alyssa too. Fuck
Alyssa too.
Fuck Alyssa too.
The girl's girl is a guy's girl.
Yeah, she's awful. Another casting mistake, truthfully, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's why I think I want Taylor to win HOH. I need Taylor to win HOH so those three can crack and turn on each other.
Thank you. Let's make this HOH a Miss Michigan pageant. Know your Michigan landmarks and things about Michigan. Name that Fago product. Okay.
I'm pretty sure though, like,
I agree. Yes, I agree. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure though, like, if I'm not wrong, like the HOH they do after the double eviction is typically like a skill / like crapshoot type of thing. Like, have we had like a croquet like competition yet? Like, we haven't really had too many like skill based crapshoot type of like things. We
haven't at all this.
I hope the feeds like gag us and like it's an endurance count and we're like, oh my god, that would be kind of dope.
Very, very true. We'll see what happens. We will see where that goes. Yeah. Is there like, let me think. Is there anything in the episode that we haven't discussed yet?
It was a great episode. The episode was fucking fire.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
I thought it was a fire episode too. It was great. Oh wait, best reaction to the double eviction blindside, Brittany or Danielle Murphy? Ooh, that's a good question. That is a question.
It's like they're two different emotions, but like
Danielle Murphy.
That's just legendary.
Danielle Murphy, Dan evicting her showman's everything.
Yeah.
That's legs and dairy, honey. If you don't know what that is, watch Drag Race. Thank you. All right. All right. Feeds are down for HOH right now.
Good.
So, all right. How about predictions for HOH? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Frank,
I see it. I hate to say it, but I see Alyssa.
Yeah.
I see it being one of those. We didn't expect it out of anywhere. I see it being a crapshoot.
I think we're getting a crapshoot as well. I think it's coming. I think it's coming. What about you, Frank? Who do you think is going to win tonight?
Oh, I'm afraid. Like I'm afraid of Alyssa as well, but I think I'm gonna keep it positive, and I think Taylor is going to win this one.
I am going to bounce off you on that one, and I also think Miss Taylor is going to win HOH. It's gonna happen. That queen is gonna slay. And then we can get rid of Turner this week. Yes. All right. Please, let's pray to the drag gods. Dear drag gods, please make our Queen Taylor, who does love Drag Race, our HOH. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys. With that said, that comes to a completion of our night tonight. Once again, we are having Sandra Diaz-Twine on in about a week and a half. Not this Tuesday, but the week after. It's going to be fun. We will be back. I'm going to go live sometime this weekend to talk some live feeds. It will be fun. But with that said, Frank, where can our audience follow you on social media?
You beautiful, wonderful people watching. I appreciate you watching, listening to us talk. Follow me on Instagram at I'm Frank Williams. We can be friends, you know. And then on Twitter, I'm talking my shit about Big Brother at I'm Frank W. Hit me up.
Very nice. Steven, where can everyone follow you on social media?
If you're looking for thirst traps and memes, come to my Instagram at Reginald__George. Or if you're looking for shit talking, come to the Bird at Was Really Good One.
Love that. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Mendels8. And you can follow me where it's really at on Couch Potato Queens, Couch Potato QWNZ on our Twitter, on our Instagram at Couch Potato Queens, spelled out exactly how it is. And subscribe to our channel if you're already not subscribing. Like, you know, if it's your first time watching us and you love us, subscribe, y'all, and hit the like. Check out our videos from last week. We interviewed Tiffany and Brittany from Big Brother 23. It was so much fun. But with that said, we will be back next time. We love you. Hope you guys have a good night. See you next time. Oh!